G'day guys, Yosti from Ironedge here. Today we're going to check out Ironedge's 20 kilo bar. Now this is an upgraded bar to their previous version. Their last bar was a little bit so-so. So what they did is they went back to the drawing board, re-evaluated everything and came up with the version 2 bar, which is a lot better than the old bar. Now, for the price point, this thing is pretty damn amazing. You know, a lot of the bars out there, they're just, you can feel the quality in them. You know, they're very thick, they're very clumsy. Now this is a bearing class bar that rotates very nicely. I've had this for about 5 months or so now, and as you can see, it just spins amazingly for what it is and for that price point. It rotates really nice. The knurling on the bar also is not too coarse. It's what I'd say like a medium style knurling, so it's comfortable on the grip without being raspy or slippery, so it's a good medium style knurling. Now this is a perfect bar for all of your squatting, deadlift, very solid. I find because of the size of it, as I said, a lot of the cheaper bars out there are very thick. They're just, like in a lot of cases, they're hard to wrap your fingers around, and they feel awkward. With this one, because it's a bit thinner, you find that in the bottom of the squat, you get a little bit of a whip going. So the bar's got a little bit of spring to it, so it can help you in the bottom of those heavy squats. And it's got a nice feel about it. As I said, I've been using this for over 5 months now. Look, it's not the strongest bar in the world, and I'm not advocating that you can get away with everything with this bar. If you're going to be doing a lot of Olympic lifts, you might want to think about spending some more money and get something a bit more solid. I've got a Pendlay bar that's just out of this world strong. It's just amazing. I've been using it for ages and the thing doesn't have a bend in it. Mind you, I've basically abused the hell out of this bar because I was curious to see what the price point gave me. Needless to say, 5 months old. There's a slight inflection in the bar now, but it's still solid. It rotates just as smoothly as when I bought it. Really solid bearing, so amazing in that regard. Now, as I mentioned, if you're going to be using this for just Olympic lifts, think about maybe using, paying a little bit extra money. Look, the thing is, it's going to end up bending, constantly smashed and thrown from overhead, but it's going to last you a while, but you will have to replace it. By spending the extra cash, it's going to last you a hell of a lot longer. If you're just doing, your squats, deads, bench and so forth, this will last you forever. Perfect bar for that. If you want to do a little bit of Olympic lifts as well, so you want to mix it up, it's perfect for that as well. But if you're solely using it for Olympic style lifts, maybe think about something a little bit better. Now, that being said, this bar's gone out to plenty of CrossFit studios around Australia, and we've had good reviews with it. It's been performing really well and holding up to a lot of abuse. But remember also, it's not the strongest bar in the world, but it's still pretty damn good for the price point. For more information about the Ironedge 20 kilo bar, don't forget to check out Ironedge.com.au.